17,200. Second week 14,136. Third week 15,000 rands, and the last week was 17,770. Hey guys, welcome to the village. Today we are looking at Uber drivers, Uber Eats drivers, and Checkers 66 drivers. We are going to see how much are they making per week. Guys, please disclaimer, just note that this is not for everyone. Some people they make more and some people they make less. My name is Boni. I create content around careers, education with a dose of reality check. Okay, let's look at earnings of a Uber driver, Uber Black. Okay, Uber Black. Hi Boni, I drive my vehicle on Uber Black. Attached is my earnings for the month of October. Okay, and also my last week's earnings for clarity. I'm driving an Audi A3 2020, which is financed. Okay, total cost on the vehicle, which include finance, insurance, tracker and service plan, is 9,700 per month. Okay, my fuel cost for October was 12,400. So you can add the total earnings of the month less the vehicle cost, and you can get how much I'm earning. Okay guy, okay more guy. So the cost, guys, on the A3 is financed. The cost are 12,400. Right, so let's see how much he earned in October. Okay, so the first week of October he made 17,200. Second week, that's before the deductions that he mentioned. Okay, 17,200. Second week 14,136. Third week 15,000 rands, and the last week was 17,770. So those were the earnings, guys, for October, and then we have to minus the 12,600. How much are we getting there? Can you let us know how much is this guy earning at the end of the month? Yo guys, he's getting something. He's really getting something. Now let's look at a Uber driver, just a normal Uber, not a Uber Black. Hi Boni, that's my weekly payout on as a Uber driver. Every week I don't make less than 7,000. The highest amount I have made a week was 12,300. Again, this one I didn't have the information about the vehicle, so you can look here. The payout is 7,627. So things that you need to note is the running of the vehicle. Okay, so and the type of vehicle that he is driving. So those are the things that we need to consider here. And yeah, and also the area. I believe the area plays a huge role. All right, now let's look at Uber Eats driver. I want to be Uber Eats by Yenzimali Shame, I won't lie. Hi Boni, I'm doing Uber Eats as well. I'm using Polo 1 liter because it says 1.0, so I'm assuming it's 1 liter. Please note that weekly earnings exclude cash for petrol. Reason being, I allow cash on delivery, which is one I use to pour petrol with, and I get tips as well, and tips are cash. Okay, he's driving a Polo. So he shared his earnings for November. Week 1, 1.5. There was a week where he made 3,000. Another week he made another 3,000. Another week he made 3.5, and then in October there was 3.6. Another week in October 2.7. So it just depends, obviously, how many trips he made, and he said he drives a Polo, a 1 liter. Okay, now let's look at this other Uber Eats driver. How much is he earning? Hi Boni, I'm a lazy driver. I rest 3 to 4 days depending on how I feel, and I don't work when it's raining because of health reasons. But all they want is motorbike license and ID, and then you should be sorted. Okay, So let's see how much is he earning. Okay, it varies, guys, on different weeks. You can see here, but I think there was a week where he made 3,900. Other weeks he made 3.1. Other weeks he made 2.6. Other weeks he made 1.5. So you can just see for yourself, okay, guys. Okay, how do you feel, guys, about this type of businesses? I know, especially for Uber, Uber Black, Uber drivers, like the normal Uber and Uber Blacks, there's high risk involved there, we know. So besides the risk, is the wear and tear on the vehicle worth it? I just want your thoughts on it, because every time I post this type of income, people, they're like up in arms. That's not true, you know. I don't make that much, this and that, you know. So I just want to know your thoughts on this. Then now let's check this Checker 6060 driver. Also motorbike. He runs this on his motorbike. He says he pays 300 rand per week to the company because the company bought the motorbike for him. Well done, Checkers. We really appreciate this. It's good empowerment. But I'm sure they only do it for the youth, guys. People who are under 35, but you can check for yourself, okay? Let me not, I'm not discouraging you, but you can check for yourself at the Checkers near you. So they'll buy the bike for you, okay? So they'll buy the bike for you and then they deduct. In this case, that's what happened with him, but I don't know if all Checkers do the same. They bought the bike for him and he is paying, they deducting 300 rands per week from his earnings, and he says they will carry on for about 12 to 15 months, okay? So I think it's a good deal. This is how much he got, right? He says they charge about 35 rand per order, okay? And then if it's more than 10Ks, it's way more than that, obviously. So they also get tips. Delivery fee 6,438 for this week. Tips 800 rands. Total deductions 513. So company contributions 51 rands. And a net pay of 6,729. Alright. There's someone who is driving on that Checkers 6060 platform. Guys, you know, I would say all these, they just vary. I need to repeat. It depends on the area where you are. And I don't know if all Checkers, they operate the same way. He did say that even if you want to do it by car, you can do it. But personally, I would think doing it via a motorbike, just to save guys on my cost. I think a motorbike is so much better, okay? And I know there are people who are saying their safety, why they don't have medical aid and all those type of things. Their job is so risky, you know, driving on a motorbike, sometimes on a busy road. Guys, there are things that I believe that you can do just in the meantime, get something, maybe someone is studying, or sometimes they just to start another business. So we can't judge, guys, you know. But I don't know how you feel about it. Please let me know in the comment section. And guys, Merry Christmas. I wish you nothing but the best in case I don't see you before Christmas. We've come to the end of this video, guys. Please like and share with someone that might need it. Bye.